Alright. We are gonna get started. Good evening, everyone. So, we're gonna get started and we are going to, honestly, we're gonna be playing, Andromeda tonight and tomorrow. Because I'm having fun with it, so, let's load our game. So we are on, where are we? Oh, we're on the habitation deck. Do we want the manual save or do we want? You know what? Let's just do the auto save. Mom. Hi, Julius. How are you? Hi. Flailing forward. Thank you for thank you for the raid. Hello. How are you? And yes, everyone, please go follow Flailing Forward. Go say hello. Dungeons and Dragons. Well, hello. Hi, Flailing Forward. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Yes, everyone, go follow Flailing Forward. Go say hello. You got Animal Crossing. Nice, Julius. Well, how was Dungeons and Dragons? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Norrell. How are you? Flailing Forward is mine and Addie's DM on Thursday nights. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Flailing Forward. It's so nice to meet you. So... Hi, everybody. So, yes, go follow Flailing Forward. And also, you should go follow our wonderful friend, Addie Mouse. Go follow Addie. And go follow Norrell. So... So, your mission, if you accept it, is to go follow Flailing Forward, Addie, and Norrell. If you don't already, go follow them, go say hello, go hang out. How was Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, I remember what we were doing. We found a memory, so we gotta unscramble it. Yeah, so we're just starting. Honestly, I like Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, I know there are people that are just like, it's the worst game. And yeah, there are definitely some plot holes and there were definitely some issues. But I like it and it's like a nice distraction, you know, having adventures in space. You know, getting to hang out with all the aliens. Was good. Yeah, Ron told me he was hanging out in your stream, watching you play Graveyard Keeper, Norrell. Okay, let's see. Wait, don't I have the memory? I has the memory, don't I? Oh, maybe I have to find them all. Oh, we can ask. Yeah, so apparently Sam, the implant that Ryder's dad made. Addie, I love your face. I love your face. How are you? How are you, Addie, my lovely mouse? Yeah, so I did find the thing about Sam interesting because having a symbiotic relationship with Ryder, I was just like, that's definitely different. I know I found one of the memories. Do I have to find more memories? I can't remember this quest. Oh yes, we got a space monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? We got a piejack for our ship, and apparently we can't feed it after midnight and can't put it in bright light, can't get it wet. Gee, that sounds familiar. Monkey! Like, would you like a pet space monkey? Yes, yes, you would love a pet space monkey. Yeah. Yeah, so, Valhalla is next week. And we're definitely going to be playing Valhalla, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Valhalla, we're going to rotate in Dragon Age and Mass Effect, you know, but we are definitely going to be going all in with Valhalla, because I've been excited for it. Okay, so we got encrypted log 1. Can we get encrypted log 2?
That log is not currently accessible.
Boo! Boo, I say! Alright, so that's what it is. So we have to unlock Reject humanity, return to monkey. Return to monkey. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, as weird as it sounds, when Sam was talking about the symbiotic relationship, it reminded me of of Dax from Deep Space Nine, because Dax had a symbiotic relationship with its host, you know, and had different bodies, and I think they introduced Dax too in Next Generation. I need noms. Get the noms, Norl. Yeah, so I always found that interesting. But of course, with Ryder's dad, there's like a matter of ethics because he just kind of, yes, Dax. Yeah, I love Dax. Sam's location. I'm kind of wondering. So I think we have to find more memories to unlock the things. Yeah, I love Dax. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, Deep Space Nine's so dark, but I kind of liked it. And yeah, Dax, and yeah, so when they were like, oh, symbiotic relationship, and I'm just like, oh, like Dax. And it just like, but
That's all.
yeah, it brings up, yeah, Deep Space Nine is so good. I love it, and I love Cisco, because he was awesome, and I also found it really cool that he wasn't like he wasn't afraid to tell his son he loved him, or show him affection, or show him that like it's okay to care, it's okay to show your emotions, and you know, and it's like just showing him like, hey, you know, it's okay to be scared. And I would actually have like the father-son relationship with like Cisco and his kid. I absolutely loved. Lots of good in DS9, yeah. And I always loved that Cisco was never ever afraid to tell his son like, hey, I love you, I care about you, you know, I'm here. And it's just like, man, yeah, more of that please, cause that's cool. That's such a great relationship, healthy parenting, yeah, exactly. And I was just like, dang, you know, it's just like Star Trek always teaching us the life lessons. It's just like, and I always thought that was really good. And I like Next Gen, of course, too. Oh, right. Monkeys in space. They're like, monkeys in space! It's like, okay, so we gotta go see our space monkey, I guess. Which sounds so weird to say. It's like, we need to check on our space monkey. Have to get some sleep early, day tomorrow. Have fun, everyone. No worries, flailing forward. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great night. Well, you know, one of my favorite episodes with, like, so Data was my favorite in Next Gen, because I liked that they had Data as that conduit to, like, explore what it means to be human. And one of my favorite episodes was, like, I think, what was it? It was Data Lost, right? Like, you know, he was just like, I did everything right, I don't understand. And Picard kind of yelled at him. And he's just like, but he got like this stern tone. He's just like, sometimes you do everything exactly right and you still lose. He's like, that is life. And I was just like, dang, Picard, like, dropping the knowledge on Data. And it's just like, yeah. And I love that about Star Trek, that you have, because everybody's like, oh, it's this utopia, and it's just like, not really, because it showed that like utopia was not necessarily perfect, but they had these lessons. Like the lesson for Data, like, hey man, sometimes you do everything you're supposed to do and stuff still goes, you know, cattywampus, you know. That's just how it works. And it's just like, yeah. And I was just like, oh, okay. Although, I know a lot of people were like, well, I didn't like Wesley. And I'm just like, he was a kid. He was a kid. It's like, he was a kid. It's just like, you know, you're gonna give a kid a hard time for being a kid? Come on. Like, And it's just like, okay. Plus, I like Picard. I thought he's cool, but I love Janeway too, and people were like, oh, why do you like that one? And it's just like, because Janeway? You know, and anyway, Kate Mulgrew is Flemeth in Dragon Age, so, and I love Flemeth, so I was like, wait, Lexi wants to talk to me? Wait, which one was Lexi again? Okay, so Suvi is here, so Kat said she likes Suvi because she likes her voice.
I'm I'm still fuzzy about
like
how
Cindy
you
is
managed to
actually
sneak
very
Andromeda
cute.
all the way from home.
So she's a romance for female writer, and if like female writer flirts with her, she's really cute and awkward and just like I don't know. I'm just like, oh, you're joking, and if you like make a joke at her, she at first takes it seriously, and then she's just like, oh, it's a joke. Like, yeah, it's a joke. It's a jokey joke. Okay, so yeah, so we did the first planet.
FTL sensor. So a faster than light
Yeah,
telescope?
I changed her hoodie. I made it like purple and like kind of like a mix of like purple and blue, kind of to match her hair, because I thought it would be cute. Yeah, Ron is here. He's playing Space Engineers.
Yes, space.
Let's see. Here we go. Did Dad know?
Did my dad know about this? Why
Hmm.
didn't he tell me? It's possible he didn't know. The Gather isolation.
Yes, Ron is hanging out. So Ron has a few days of vacation left, and he has to go back to work on Monday. I know. Boo.
What do you know about the remnants?
Yes, but have you had a nice vacation, Ron?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate,
Okay, how?
pH of the soil, atmosphere composition.
Yeah, I
There's
could
even evidence that it
on
can
the
propagate
lottery.
life.
Oh,
If we can
Fair.
figure out how
That's
to
fair.
control the vault,
And then I wouldn't
we
have
could
to go
turn
back
these
to work.
worlds into perfect habitats.
that's fair. That's fair.
I should get back to things.
I know,
Sounds
right?
good.
But other than that, you had a relatively nice time.
Sure, love.
Okay. And then there's PB. Like seriously, why is she? I never. PB was just like, yeah, I live in the escape pod because reasons, and just like, oh, that's cool. That's fine. Hi, Mom and Pastor Ron, the extremely rare Pokemon.
Yes. A wild Ron appeared. Faster.
Early for so many
Oh, hello,
replies.
Cora. Do you need something? Seriously, I know Cora is only for male rider, but I kind of want to be like, hey, hey, girl, hey, with Cora, you know, because she's kind of cool. Anyone special?
Did you come out here with anyone?
But they're like, no, male rider
I had
only.
my
And I'm like,
fun on shore leave.
fine,
Nothing serious though.
fine.
Sorry, huntresses.
I think
Big
there are
things
mods
now,
though. If you like
but
play on PC, because I
I'm
remember
scared
there
for
was like a mod for
something.
one
Not
of the characters for. Oh no, it was Dragon Age. I was thinking of. It was like a mod for a male Inquisitor to be able to smoochy Cullen. That's the mod I remember. But I think there was one for Mass Effect too. Just curious, you
I
know.
was just wondering. Careful. One day I might be this nosy about your personal.
Okay, well, fine, Cora,
later,
be
Cora.
that way.
I'll be here.
Whereas, like, yeah, she was like all kinds of mad that Ryder got picked over her as the Pathfinder, and I'm like, look, I didn't want to be in charge, okay? It just worked out that way. Hey, look, here's our space monkey. Ready? Pet the space monkey.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage.
Oh, he got out of his
He'll be fine.
cage?
Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Wait, is he gonna be okay, or is he gonna mess stuff up? Like, so this is our space monkey. What do you think, Ron? Is he cute? Is he weird? This is our Pyjack. He is a space monkey.
He looks more like a slash between Anteater and
Yeah. Oh.
not so much as a monkey.
Maybe we should name our Pyjack after Addie Mouse. Like if Addie Mouse.
I don't know.
What on earth? Automod, hi Death by Puns. How are you? We're gonna have the bath and eat you out of house and home, right? I don't know why Automod thought that was sexual. I'm like, what? Excuse?
Eat you out.
Out of house and home. Yeah, it's a
But
phrase.
eat you out is all it saw, and it's like, yeah, no, that's sexual. Nope.
Phrasing. I don't know. So, yep. I think they do eat a lot, right? How are you, Death by Buns? It's like if Addie Mouse were a space monkey. Like, I guess he's fine, like out of his cage. hopefully he doesn't break anything. Oh right, Norl went to get noms. Okay, so this is our lab. Right? This is our lab. We can't really do anything with this right now. I guess we have to... Okay, so we have to go to other planets? Other planets, so we can talk to Suvi, we can talk to Gil, we can do the things. We don't have Drac quite yet. But yes, yeah, so Norl went to get noms. Nah, it's too tame to be Addy Mouse. So yes, everyone go follow our friend Death by Buns. Go say hello. Go hang out with them. Oh, you're playing Genshin too, Death? Buns? You're playing Genshin also? I actually did my dailies earlier today, so I was just like, okay, so I don't... Wait, is there something we're supposed to do here? Hang on. No, wait, yeah, yes, apparently there's a quest here. Yeah, not many people are playing it these days. Yeah, I decided to check it out. I forgot, I think I was like watching Mark stream it, and I was just like, it made me curious about it. So I was like, oh, let's check it out. And it was actually rather fun. I actually liked it. Definitely a gacha game, sure, but there's a lot of cool stuff to do in there, so... You know, the multiplayer I actually like. It's fun. There are some things about multiplayer where I'm just kind of like, and I'm hoping maybe they adjust a little bit, because I do think it's a little odd that, like the only person who can open chests and like get items, like if you do like the monster boss fights, of course, everybody gets something, but nobody can like open the chests, you know, for the person, except for the person that hosts, and I always thought that was kind of weird. Okay, so let me look on our map. Well, it had a thing like there was a quest somewhere. Oh, you know what? I probably have to go talk to Tan. That's probably what it is. Yay, we're gonna take a train. To Cryo Bay? Wait, Cryo Bay. Habitation deck. I guess we want to go to operations. Multiplayer needs work in Genshin. Yeah, it does, because it's fun, but there's like little things like that where I'm just like, oh, that's a weird choice. Cause, and I'm not sure why they made that decision, but no, maybe they'll fix it later. I'm hoping they fix it later. Okay, so we have to go talk to Tan. I went the wrong way. As Callow calls him a puny little bureaucrat. And I was just like, well, somebody doesn't like people. It's not like Tan has exactly made himself any friends. Oh, Cora's here? Why is Cora here? Seriously?
I think he's keeping an eye on us.
Okay, I guess... Was there anything I was supposed to talk to him about? Okay, Nexus troubles.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge.
Well,
Privately, I can tell you.
I do like that Kesh calls him number 8. I always thought that was funny. He's like, I like to remind him that he was 8th in line to be in charge. He's like, so call him number 8. Weenie, hello. Weenie, thank you for the raid. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder where Cat is. Cat's usually here by now. So go follow our lovely friend Queen Tigress. Everyone, go say hello to Queenie. Hang out with her in her lovely community. She is an awesome human being. Give her a follow. Go say hello. Big Kitty Love. Hi, Kitty. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Well, welcome on in, anyone from Flailing Forward and Queenie's raids. If you're new, or if you're just checking out the channel, If you're new, hi, I'm Mothergamer. I am a variety streamer, and I really love to play story games, narrative games, but especially games that are like open world RPGs and JRPGs. Those are what I love to play the most. We do talk about mental health in here as well. I live with depression and anxiety. Talk about it openly and honestly to show others that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to talk about it. Okay to need help. And we do our best to be kind, welcoming, and supportive of everyone. So welcome on in. We're so glad you're here. We had some fun talking down my lich, but Kitty works in AM, so she needs to sleep. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the raid, Queenie. If you need to get some sleep, go get some good rest. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. So Jean died. That's bad. So what are you supposed to do, like, if the leader, the leader died?
That's
like,
all. Thanks for your time.
What do you do? He's like, I'm here to serve. It's just like, are you? Yeah, Tan's he's kind of a lot. He's kind of a lot, and then he kind of made the situation worse. So let's see, let's talk to her for a moment.
Something you want, right? You'll have to see to your own.
Oh my god, why does she look bored? I guess I'll be going?
Excuse me, Director Addison.
I guess we exhausted all our options. I don't know, she that was so weird. She was just like, what do you need, Ryder? And she just looked very bored, and I was just like, nothing, I guess. I guess everything's cool. Yep. Like, everything's fine. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the ship, and we're gonna go to the next planet. Next planet. I'm gonna say she looks stoned, but more bored might work better. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, because it was like her eyes kind of like rolled back up in her head, and I was like, you okay? You okay? You on something? You bored? You need a nap? And she's like, what do you need, Ryder? I am bored of this. She took that. Good. I know. Just like, oh gosh. Alright. Well, let's see. This is... Oh, I think this is cryo? Right? Yeah, this is cryo. Everybody waking up. Oh, okay. Fisher's... Oh, right. Fisher was okay. So the cat kinda... The cat tried to kill Fisher. And it's just like, oh, hey, Greer. How you doing, buddy?
Greer, how you feeling?
Yeah, so we rescued him.
If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave.
Yeah, we got to them just in time before the cat totally destroyed them. With,
Father. And Kirkland.
they'll be missed.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing.
Mom, I
Risking
love your
life for the
pastel
greater
suit, by the
good.
way. Oh, my hoodie? Yeah, we changed up the colors, and I thought it would be cool to, like, have her colors of her jogging suit, her pants and hoodie, like, kind of match her hair a little bit, or just, you know,
Understood.
complement it.
Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
I think Jake's rolling around on our couch.
Thanks again.
I keep hearing, like, all this scratching. Yeah, I tried to, like, add some blues, like, on the patterns and the stripes, too. So you can actually change her suit in the ship in her cabin. Oh. Okay, so these are all the people that are coming out of cryo. See, these are all the humans. Oh boy. Just like, you know, everybody's in cryo. They're like, yeah, we're all sleeping. 600 years! It's like, that's a heck of a nap. Like, that's a heck of... It looks like we do have a quest nearby. Where is it? Looks like... Okay. Wait, where is... Hey... Hey... Wait, I think I know her. Didn't I talk to her earlier? Hayes?
Hayes, how's the wound?
Oh yeah, I think we helped her. She was one of the
This
pilots?
goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough
Yeah, I
battle
think she was one of the
Habitat 7.
pilots.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
So we helped them out, and then... Oh, Dr. Carlisle. Hello, sir.
Good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
Well, Let's see. How did he die? I mean, we know how he died. He gave his helmet to Ryder and was just like, okay, I'm saving you, kid. Here you go.
Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
I just like, that's such a messed up way to start the game though, isn't it? It's just like, you're exploring, you're exploring a new planet with your dad, you do the thing, and then you go falling off a cliff and your helmet smashes and you can't breathe. And then he sacrifices his life for yours. And you're just like, what the F? Well, Fisher looks okay.
To make contact with the kid. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
The Kets are to blame. Things will get better. I mean, I don't know if things will get better, but you know, a basic Monday.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda.
Yeah, just like, and I know, and everybody's like, oh my god, you know, because Clancy Brown voices Ryder's dad.
Chin up.
And, you know, so we were like, oh my god, that's so messed up. And it's just like, well, think about it from a parent's perspective. You want to do everything you can to protect your child. And yeah, Ryder's an adult. Oh my Lanta, what is happening tonight?
Oh my word, it's another raid!
Oh heck, it's a raid! Hecky! Hecky! Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness. Wait, where I'm like Twitter pated, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing! Hey mom! Hi! And yes, please go follow our wonderful friend Hekvetica. Go say hello to him. Hekvetica is an awesome person, awesome streamer. He's an LGBTQIA plus streamer as well. Hi John Lex, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And he's always incredibly kind and welcoming to everyone, and his community is so wonderful. Give him a follow, go say hello, go hang out with him. Majin Buu, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in everyone. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I thought I followed before. Oh, hey, no worries. You know, you're here now. I am Return. Well, hello, Return, Kitten. Oh, Kitten didn't get to see the Addy Mouse monkey. So welcome, everyone. We did this before, but we'll do it again. If you're new, hi, I'm Mothergamer. I'm a variety streamer, and I love story games, especially RPGs and JRPGs. We are playing Mass Effect Andromeda, which I have played before, and I know that there are people who are like, it's the worst Mass Effect game. I don't think that. I like the story, I like the stuff. It's basically like Dragon Age, you know, but in space, and you get, instead of like humans and elves and Kunari, you get to have smoochy times with really cool aliens. So we do talk about mental health in here as well. I live with clinical depression and anxiety, and also recently been diagnosed with SAD. So I talk about those things, my own mental health, you know, openly and honestly, to show others that it's all right to not be okay. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to need help. It's okay to talk about it. And the more we have those open and honest conversations about mental health, the more we normalize the conversation about mental health. And we do our best to be kind, welcoming, and supportive of everyone. So welcome on in. We're so glad you're here. How's Andromeda? Andromeda's good. We were talking about space monkeys earlier. Mom, the bees bully me? Oh, in Animal Crossing? Yeah, you gotta watch out for those bees. I don't know where PB is, though. Like, she was here. She made herself comfortable in the escape pod, which is hilarious. So let's see. Oh, here's our email. So we can check our emails. Our emails, though. Oh, yeah, you can do facial reconstruction if you want to redo your character. Let's see. One of the things I liked about Andromeda was more options for the skin colors and for the races, and I made my character look, you know, as Filipino as possible, because being Filipino was like, yay, here we go. So this is Cora. Where the heck is PB? Oh, you know what? She might be in the kitchen. She kind of like makes a mess everywhere she goes. But how are you, Hecky? How was your stream? Okay, so, I always forget where to go. See, there's supposed to be so Liam brought an entire couch, which is as weird as it sounds. Like, he fit an entire couch in his room, and it's just like, dude, why though? Well, he did say it, yeah, and I think he also said so one of the stories when you talk to Liam is he talks about how his family launched, they put a car in space, like it was their family car. Oh, there's PB.
What, is he trying to say he's related to Elon Musk?
No, they just like launched it in space just because
So
they couldn't
Elon
take the family car with them, so okay. So this is PB, and if you are a male or female writer, you can romance PB. Because Asari are pansexual. So let's see. Let's ask her about the Nexus.
What was it like for you on the Nexus? Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet.
Oh, she got woken up. She got taken out of cryo early. Ooh, girl pulled some strings.
Bullshitted my way onto excursions off station.
Oh.
After I found my first remnant ruin, I started
borrowing shuttles, she says.
After that,
borrowing
I
shuttles.
didn't spend much time on the Nexus.
Well, that's fine. Let's see. Anyone special?
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone. Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Yeah, PB has a habit of
but now she's not even that.
Has a habit of kind of like evading your questions until you get to know her better. I get that. Sounds lonely? Sounds lonely, honestly.
Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've
always been self-motivated.
Yeah, Animal Crossing, you have to watch out for like bees and wasps. Otherwise they chase you and they sting your poor little character.
So, how do you like the team? Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military.
Oh yeah, Vetra is a Turian and she's cool too.
I expect he'll surprise me. Drac is, well, old. Wonder if he can still.
Wait, is Drac on the ship?
What about Gil? Smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work.
You said Drac is old.
Well,
I got stung. Oh no, Juliet.
What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
My turn to talk?
Oh, is it my turn to talk? Ha, sorry. Yeah, I should work on my motor. You might find that people reveal themselves more freely if you give them a chance. Cora included. Really good advice. There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Lexi. I think you can romance Lexi too. I'll leave you to it.
Good luck with your project. Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
The thing is PB actually is kind of lonely. She just hides it really well. So this is our elevator. This is a Gil. So Gil is
Long time no chat.
Romance for male rider. Let's see. You got any friends? Oh, and you can play poker with him.
I'm good for a
But
laugh, so I know
he's
lots of people,
he's a really good poker player.
My
So
one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece
Aww.
of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
okay, so let's see what he thinks of the Tempest, so you can
for getting the Tempest
get to know everybody and do all the
Veteran brings her
things.
impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass
Oh.
in secret to make up for it.
Gil,
Expands
don't
the
fudge
legend,
reports.
but I convey calm
He's
and
like, I fudged the
peace,
reports.
which relaxes,
He's like-
which helps them do their job
It's like,
better.
don't do that. Like, why?
Talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Like, don't fudge the reports, Gil. That's how accidents happen. He's like, nuh-uh. You don't know. Alright, so this is where... Yeah, so this is the hyperdrive for the Hyperion. Fudge. Oh, yes. Much wow. Right. Okay, so what the hell is Liam doing? Is he just, like, hanging out? Hey, buddy, what you doing? He's just like, you know, Stuff.
Pathfinder.
About you?
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I
Oh,
wasn't looking
okay.
to start over. I wanted to start big.
Alright, so let's ask about his family. I'm curious.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right?
Aw, Liam misses aw.
Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers.
He's like, sometimes you just cry because you miss your family.
No brothers or
Aw.
sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Sadly non-traditional?
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Wow, Liam's just like, said goodbye to my family and I left.
Couldn't have been long.
Just like,
Didn't have
dang.
patience for law, so I figured enforcement.
Poor dude.
Dad knew it didn't fit
Yeah,
right.
so one of the things, like,
But it
if
got
you're
me tired.
romancing the
They mostly take
person,
vets and retired soldiers. Best years of my life.
you as a cop seems
An impatient
cliche.
rookie, frustrated by procedure. That's okay.
And yeah, so you have to check your emails often and basically do like their personal quests. And then
We'll talk later.
you know,
I know
it
it.
gets you in good with them, so they like help you out. Alright, so if we go through here, this is where our cabin is. Okay, so PB like hangs out by the ship. This is where everybody else bunks. See, there's their helmets, there's their bunks. Oh, the monkey is here this time. He's just okay.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
Look, Nora, it's a space monkey. So he's just like hanging out on the bed. I was like, okay, so wherever you find him, you can pet him. All right, so these are not new. We haven't found Drac yet. Like we ran into him, but he didn't join us. So this is our kitchen. It's really freaking small. You know, space kitchen. But the pièce de résistance. This is Ryder's room. What do you think? Hey, pretty nice, right? Monkey, pretty nice. Look at all this space. We even got a space treadmill. Space treadmill. This is like, I know, I came in here and it's just like, dang, there is a lot of room in here. It's like, I guess it's good to be the Pathfinder. Right, so this is where you can change Ryder's wardrobe and armor. This is just, you know, space map. I'd live here, right? It's like so nice. And then of course you have the email terminal, and then this is Sam, our symbiotic AI host. So it's just like, okay. I was like, yay! Oh yeah, so I found the Normandy. So yeah, the little ship on the front, and you can find like these different like spaceship models throughout the game. It feels weird, you really can't get away from the windows, so I guess nobody is looking in. True.
Sam, any more information on the memory?
It's very true, and I think you can. I think there's like shutters for it. Okay, so we haven't found all the memory triggers left. Wait, Sam can tell jokes, humor.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes.
Okay.
Lighten things up.
So.
How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill.
So Sam can tell us a joke.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is it?"
Oh my god.
For you,
Sam told a dad
I can
joke.
see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sam told a dad joke.
Nothing more.
It's like, for you, no charge. Yeah, so this is the Nexus. That's the space station. Alright, we're off to have another adventure. It's like, oh my goodness. It's just like, wow, the AI really told a dad joke. Like, oof. It's like, keep working on that, buddy. It's like, for you, no charge. Okay, so we're gonna use the ladder. Up we go. All right, don't look at my butt. I skipped leg day today. So, yeah. Like, oh my goodness. I tell dad jokes to Ron and then he just stares at me. In disappointment. They are funny. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ready, go! Butts! Yes, so we are gonna go out to the system view. Ta-da! Cluster map. Okay, so we 100% at EOS. EOS. So now, wait, what is this? Oh, we haven't been to Ericsson yet. Yeah, the next quest, like, it has like the exclamation point, so that's the quest marker. But it is a good idea to scan the different planets and the different satellites and areas because you find because you will find different materials for crafting for your ship, for your armor. So, oh my, what is this? Oh, is this the forest? Oh yeah, this was like the forest of like the weird meteorites. So we're gonna check our scanners. Yeah, so basically we're surveying all of the planets. And sometimes you find things like iron and yeah, so this is Markland. We can learn about this planet. So, Markland is a large frozen world with a surface composed mostly of silica with deposits of cobalt. The planet's albedo is unexpectedly dark, suggesting geological activity or contamination from the Scourge. Okay, so yeah, so it's a good idea to like 100% the different planetary scans so we can do all the things. Alright, ready? Here we go. Let's see. Ah, anomaly detected. So we gotta use the probes. Alright, so it looks like no. Oh, okay. Looks like it goes over here somewhere. Ah, right here. Deploy probe. We got a crater. A crater caused by the impact of heavy debris. Possibly from the Scourge. Okay, so yay. Alright, so we got that. So Vinland is a small rocky world with a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of argon and carbon dioxide. Its valuable cobalt deposits would require robotic mining due to volatile surface gases. So basically not safe for humans. Not safe for any kind of life forms. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, this is Habitat 7. This is where we were before. I heard Finland and got spooked. Yes, in the future.
Anomaly on sensors.
So this is where they were. This is Habitat 7. This is where our dad died. Oh no. Sad face. Okay. Wait, what is that? Oh, here we go. Anomaly detected. Oh, it's a satellite. Well. A standard monitoring satellite. So this was supposed to be a golden planet. It was not a golden planet. There were storms on it, and that's what like cut the shuttle in half. And then once they reset it, it was fine. Like that was supposed to be a planet for the humans. So each arc had the different species on it, the different races. One arc had Turians, one arc had Krogans, one arc had Quarians, and you had the humans, and there was also Elcor. So yeah, but of course something happened, and they're like, well, the human arc is the first arc that has showed up, and the other arcs are missing. Ah, we got an aluminum deposit. Alright, see? So everything's scanned. Yay! We did it! 100%! Okay. So now they're like, you are here! So now we're going to Pfeffer! Okay, so here we go. A better beginning EOS? Wait, are we supposed to go here or are we supposed to go here? Let's go here first and see what we can find. It's all very pretty though. Space. Yeah, so you know it's fun having the space adventures.
This is about as far as the Nexus
Okay. Before well everything got. Let's see what's waiting here. Let's see. Oh, there's lots of interesting stuff here. Okay, well, only one way to start. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, so we have. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's nothing here. This outlying world is comprised of iron and frozen nitrogen. One oddity stands out. Certain geological features suggest the nitrogen seas were once liquid. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so should we go? I think we should just like go kind of like in a around and then over wherever. Oh, there's a black hole. Wait, I want to see. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to get close to the black hole, is it? Nope. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so we at least need to scan it. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution is advised. Yeah. All right. So we saw it. Yay. Okay. Back to safety. Back to safety. Like, okay, let's not go near that thing. All right. Okay, so we want to go here. Alright, so we're gonna go away from the black hole. Away from the black hole! And then... See, this looks kind of like Earth, but I don't think it is. H479. Oh. Okay, not like Earth. Extreme radioactivity and high velocity winds make H-479 a poor candidate for mining despite its rich metal deposits. Potential candidate for future endeavors. Okay, so maybe they can like terraform it or something. Alright, here we go. Korvath! So that's a shame. It looks kind of like Earth. Okay, so this one is Korvath. Thanks to Korvath's thin atmosphere, its brutally cold deserts can reach extremely high temperatures and direct sunlight. Limit exploration to twilight hours only. Oh. Well, that sounds dangerous. We're scanning planets for science! Alright, H480. Okay, so basically, yeah, they traveled 600 light years away, so... and they were in cryosleep, and then we're exploring. H480 analysis: thick dust clouds, dangerous electrical storms, and heavy gravity render H-480 inhospitable even for well-equipped Krogan explorers. Oh. Okay, so that planet not good. What about this one? What about this one? Yeah, so we need to find clues about the other arcs. Alright, let's see here. Rare. Though the planet is highly toxic to most known life storms, most known life forms, life storms. What's a life storm? I have no idea. Rare's helium-rich atmosphere appears to host enormous colonies of fungal spores. That sounds bad. That sounds real bad. Wait, did we miss a planet? Wait, oh, okay. We missed a planet. We missed a planet. Right there? Oh, deploy probe.
Probes launched.
Okay. It's an asteroid. Alright, so let's see what the asteroid has. Anything special? Ah, aluminum deposit. Alright. We're at 100%. Okay, back we go. Alright, so I guess we have to go back here to EOS in order to do the thing. Do you have a broadcast today, Julius? Let's see.
Pythias system. Still hoping we can turn Eos around.
Still hoping we can turn Eos around. Okay. Well, apparently. Yeah, so there's a quest here, so we gotta do it. A better beginning. So we did the thing. Yes, it's about Digimon. Oh, nice! A better beginning, task, research, development. Okay, so basically we gotta do some research stuffs here. We got to improve our team. Okay. So, let's check our... Oh, we can change our party members. Liam can stay. But I think we're gonna either pick... I think we're gonna take, PB. Yeah, let's take PB. Yes. I am done with noms! What was for noms?
The scent is green.
What were your noms? Nom 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 nom.
Path is calm.
Path is calm! What was for noms? Yes. So we already reset the monolith. We already reset the vault. Chicken ramen! Oh yeah, I changed the color of my suit because purple! Because purple! Wait, actually looks better in the sunlight. Yeah, purple! Purple!
Purple?
No, my outfit, my armor. Look, see Ron? Look how amazing I look. Look at me! Look at me!
I see you.
Look at her! Look at her booty! Ron's is like, I'm uncomfortable. Done lazy kitten style. Look at her booty! See, her booty looks good. Which
Not
is
as good as my booty.
But yes, like look at her booty. Ron says his butt looks better.
Even Chitara's butt looks better.
Oh really? Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so where is...
And there's Kieran pants. Oh.
Alright, priority ops. Priority ops. A better beginning. Okay, so we gotta track this. But... Alright, so we gotta talk to the scientists, I guess. Yeah, so while most of the planet is relatively healthy, yeah, so we have to give the radiation time to clear, and we have to we also have to establish an outpost. And yeah, they gave me a space vehicle, and no, it's probably not a good idea for me to have the keys to this thing. But this is where we're at. Okay, so we have to do an outpost here. Alright, so let's fast travel. Boom. Yeah, Kat said that last night when I drove the Nomad into the lake, and she's like, okay, who gave mom the keys? Who let mom drive? It's just like, the game let me drive. I'm sorry. Also my brothers laughed at the clip that Norl took of me getting stymied by a chair in Mass Effect Andromeda, the blocky chair. I was like, block chair! I was just like, why did I think yelling block chair would like get it to work?
Radiation
I was just like, I don't know. Wait, is that... Oh no, are those... Ah! See, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Discovered! Yeah, I got stuck climbing over the chair, and it's just like, dang, why am I like this? It's just like, Okay, so we have to establish... Oh, that's why we have to get rid of the cat. Let's do this!
Your head is always in a vid.
Right, ready? Here we go.
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, that's Drac! Yeah, hell yeah! Let's help Drac. He's awesome. Best space dad. Dun 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 dun. Hey Drac, what's up? Oh god. Oh, sorry, dude. I forgot they have Lake. Ugh. Drac is like, let's talk more shooting, human! Drac is the best space dad. He is one of my favorite characters in Andromeda. And also, I love the Krogans because they're total total badasses. So we gotta get rid of, yeah, Drac is like, I made them mad, good. And I think he has like pieces of Ket bone as part of his armor. Like he takes like a bone from all the Ket he kills and puts it on his armor. And it's just like, you are totally a badass if you do that shit. Like, okay. Oh wait, can I take your stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff. Like, the Ket are nasty. Alright, so we happen to find Drac. Yay! I think he joins us after this. Okay, yay! Hey Drac, what's up? He's like, that fight was fun! It's like, damn! Drac is awesome.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself.
Yeah, and he and Ryder become like really good friends. It's hilarious. Like if you play your cards right, Drac becomes like your best buddy. Yeah, you did. We work well together.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus
and green as a drill. Excuse me, sir.
Something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean,
yeah, I think Drac is like really insanely old. I think he's something. I think he's like nearly 1,000. Like he's pretty old.
This is gonna be great.
And he's a grandpa. Best badass grandpa ever. All right, so we need to.
Colonists sent audio logs.
I know they're like radiation bad, okay? It's like, yeah, so I do actually have my helmet on, but I have it so her helmet doesn't show in the gameplay and conversations. But there we go. See, we're going to establish an outpost here. Ba-boom. Mr. Krogan is a gigaboomer. Drac is awesome. He is like the best space dad ever in Andromeda. And Kresh, we met her on the Nexus. She's his granddaughter.
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states
because my shepherd had had more than cure the genophage, so the Krogan could have children again, because they basically sterilized the Krogan, the Solarians. Alright, opinions, team?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Our colonists need to understand this place. Scientific.
Scientific? Yep.
With guns. Scientific for sure.
I think they're right. Scientific.
The outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions.
I think we're going scientific. Because military might scare the other aliens. Scientific. Boom.
Research and discovery.
Bam!
That's our foundation.
Yeah, we need to learn how the planet works. Need to learn how to build a life here. Need to learn how to raise crops. We gotta do the things for science! Science! Yeah, Drac is amazing. And there's actually some really funny scenes with Drac. There's a reason he's one of my favorite characters. Yay! Science team is coming!
Andromeda
Woohoo!
Rider. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Dang! So we got all the scientists coming.
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Oh, Addison is here? Addison is here. Science Team 7! Science! Science! Woo!
August Brad.
We did it! Oh wait, I think this is the mayor. Oh, Addison's here too. Hey girl. Take good care of it. Not just my efforts. Yeah, we worked as a team, right?
To get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that.
Yeah, Bradley's actually a good mayor.
That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Oh wow, now she's gonna compliment us after she yelled at us after our dad died. We didn't forget, Addison. We didn't forget. Okay? Now she's all happy now that things went well. We solved the problem. Now she's like, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Can I roll with you? And it's just like, I don't think so. I want to shake her. I want to shake her. I want to throw the kitten at her. We're going to throw Norl at her face. What's your game, Addison? I guess we gotta be nice. I don't want to be nice. She was rude to us. It was like yeah, that always ticked me off about Addison. She yelled at Ryder right after her dad died. Like right after Ryder's dad died, she's like, where the hell is Alec Ryder? What the heck is going on? And I'm just like, oh, yes, we're throwing you at Addison. The mean lady that yelled at us after our dad died. What's your game, Addison?
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
Oh, see, I called her ass out and she's like, that's a fair assumption. And I was like, I knew it! Like, see, I knew it.
You bought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
She's like, I'm gonna be your friend. I was like, oh, you're gonna be my friend after you screamed at me? It's just like, Ryder went through a really traumatizing thing and she yelled at her. He's like, where the hell is Alec Ryder? He's our Pathfinder. What the hell is going on? And like freaking screamed at her. Not like a, hey, I'm sorry your dad died. Hey, I'm sorry you were dead for 22 seconds. Hey, I'm sorry you went through like this really traumatic, horrifying thing. But no, let me be a filthy little bureaucrat and freaking yell at you. And I'm just like, why weren't we allowed to punch her? It's like, why were we not allowed to punch her? Arguing is pointless. I can handle myself, whatever helps the initiative. You're just as manipulative. Like, seriously.
Everyone, but not you, right? You're genuine.
Thank you.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Brad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be friends with her. We are not friends, lady. We are not friends.
Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
You know, she's like, I know what I came here to be. And I was like, a bureaucrat? Somebody who's clearly not a people person? Yeah, we know, Addison. We know. We have to wait for Carrie's next interview. I know. Liam's just like, she is pleasant. I was like, do we really have to speak to her on Nexus? I don't want to. I don't want to. Alright, so we have to speak on... Okay, so basically, we got everything done, right? And now we have to wait for... You can't sit with us! I know, right? It was like, let's Mean Girls. Oh, see, there's some side quests here. Okay, so let's go... Can we fast travel here? Wait, we should be able to fast travel here. Excuse? Like, nope. Wait, what is this? I want to see what is there. Wait, can we go from... Are we allowed to, like, jump down? No, you know what? That's probably a bad plan. Wait, why did she leave us here without our freaking car? Damn you, Addison! He's just like, walk, bitch! It was like, oh, man. It was like, yeah, so there's basically some side quests here that are beneficial to do. Because, you know, it makes people like you. And the more people that side with Ryder, the nicer Tan and Addison will be. Because they know how it looks. So like, oh, if they're mean to the Pathfinder, you know, the person that did what they couldn't do, it'll make them look bad. Like, oh yeah, who helped the colony when it failed? Oh, that's right, Ryder. We're like, oh, okay. Like, we see you. Life support is stable. I know. And she's like, I know what I came here to be. It's like, yeah. Totally got that. Oh man, so they have weapons, so they have laser rifles here now. That's cool, Laser rifles! It's like, oh my goodness. Wait, that looks like a memory. Hang on. Why can't I remember how to sprint?
We came to explore and learn.
Damn it.
That's who we are.
Okay, wait, let me look at the game controls. Journal, codex. No. Game. Alright. Settings. Controls. How do I sprint? I don't remember how to sprint. It's driving me nuts. I think, yeah, that sparkly thing, I think that's a Sam memory.
Research labs.
Sparkly! Well, let's go grab it. Because we have to unlock the encrypted memories. Ba-boom. Pick it up. Yay! So we found one.
Another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains
Alright, so
long.
let me see. Where is... Oh, it was right here. No. Okay. Hang on. Let me untoggle. Okay, so we have to give Eos, let's talk to him for a minute. I think he has a quest.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit
Okay.
dusty, but we can adapt.
Yay!
It's worth it when it's your own.
I'll want consistent updates. Don't overwork yourselves, you
Let's
know,
not drive
just
people too hard.
take it one thing at a time, you know?
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on
Okay.
the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later.
Yeah, so basically because we reset the vault, it's going to take a little bit of time for the radiation to clear from the atmosphere.
Them and my major domo.
Because the vault was basically like a terraforming reset. Don't dismiss their efforts, dude.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger.
Okay, yeah, it's like Tan really screwed up. Basically, it was Tan's screw up. He was put in a situation where he didn't know how to lead, and so he kind of he kind of
I haven't reached the end of that trail.
went
Not everyone
with,
died
you know,
outright.
rule with an iron fist, and of course people mutinied and they rebelled.
If anyone to try again.
And instead of like handling it like a proper leader, his solution was, no, we'll just exile everybody who disagreed with him and made valid points about what he was doing.
The soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
And so they lost like half their security team, a lot of their scientists, a lot of the people that were supposed to be the police task force. So it's just like, dude, you screwed this up. All right, so it looks like right here, let me zoom in a little. It looks like right here is what we want. Yeah, where that little question marky thing is. I got the flounder. Oh, are you doing fishing in Animal Crossing? Let's see. Wee! Fun with... Seriously, where is the... Yeah, and it's just like, there are lots of like little side quests, but it's a good idea to do them just because, you know, it gets you in good with the locals. Wait, did I pass it? Okay, hang on. Wee! Fun times. Okay. Everybody's like, Pathfinder? Wait, where are they? Darn it. Maybe if I go in here? Hello? Okay. Oh hey, they tidied this place up. That's pretty cool. Ah, this might be the guy.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry,
Yes,
no one
prime
said
floor. Heck.
I'm just right. Nice to meet you.
Oh right, so he needs a fuel cell.
a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, his
too,
name is Kane Fox.
Chief engineer at your service.
Hello, Kane Fox. Coming to Andromeda?
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard
Ah.
of. Viridis. It failed.
Oh, I've heard of Viridis.
I grew up there watching things fall apart.
Yeah, Viridis was
When I
bad.
left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering, boring stuff.
Ah, so he's handling the infrastructure. Okay.
Do Viridis
Cool,
right,
cool.
I guess. And the initiative was my best.
Well, good for you, buddy.
Thanks for asking.
Right, I guess goodbye?
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Alright, so who needed what? Okay, so there's a terminal. Activate. Search pad. Okay. This file is filled with sketches, annotations, and exploded schematic views. Many are focused on a combined road monorail network for EO, showing several different but brilliant designs. Oh, he wants to put in a monorail. That's actually not a bad idea. Always good to go back to the old standby when I need to think. Underneath are several doodles showing elegant redesigns of the Nexus tram system map. Posted to one side are a number of downloaded statistics on predicted population growth over the next century. Got a baseline, Bradley's always good for the numbers. And joining the statistics is a blocked out simplistic drawing of Prodromos, dotted lines showing expansion with detailed sketches of water and sewage lines underground, wireless power routers, and the flow of foot traffic. Sloppy, but it's a start. On the other side is a sketch of a Pathfinder helmet with downloaded notes on material testing and safety regulations. Design fundamentals look sound, no need to worry. So that's cool. So Fox is really freaking good at his job. Like, he's already thinking about putting in a monorail. He's like, we need a sewage system. Like, he's already like 5 steps ahead going, yeah, this is what we need. Fox, how is it there? I heard Bradley has things up and running smoothly. I knew you guys could do it. Tell me all about EOS. It's boring here, so I have to live vicariously through you. As for the advice you asked for, just be yourself. I know how you get when you're nervous. This special lady will like you a lot more if you just relax. You got this, buddy. Good luck. Oh, he has a crush on somebody. Okay. Hey. All right. All right, Fox. We see you. He's just like, yep, got a crush on someone. All right. So I'm trying to... It says there's something here, but I don't see it. Where is this person that I'm supposed to get a quest from? Like, I don't know now. It says there's like a side quest here, and it's just like, okay, well, where are they? Maybe they're down here. Well, let's see. Nope. Wasn't this where I just was? No. This one's different. Okay. Oh, right here. Activate. Formal request for Darkit Tirvin. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she was supposed to be second wave, but I want a trail. So that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get a proper proper outrage about how long it took to reunite families. Oh. Okay. So they're mad about how long the cryo is taking. Requesting the deployment of Darkit Tirvin, W84 Crispin, Exo Study Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Oh, okay, let's upload that. Okay. So let's speak with Addison's assistant on the Nexus and get him to fast track that, because if she is an asset, then yeah, it's important to get her there where she needs to go, right? All right. So the next one is here. Right? So when we go back to the Nexus, well, we're going to have to pull some strings. Yeah. Pull those Pathfinder strings. All right, so let's go. How do I sprint? Nope, that's not it. Oh, wait, was that sprinting? Wow. I didn't know I could do that. That's kind of fun. Okay, so there's shuttles leaving, coming and going, doing all the things. Right, so let's see. Ooh, lots of plants. Oh wow, they already have like a little bridge set up already too. Okay, cool. The scientists